Hi guys, today we have another vlog from me, and yes, the weather is not perfect, and that's what you should expect in the UK. But yes, because of these vlogs, I can talk more and share my insights. Yeah, like we can have like a recap, a little bit of what happened from our channel, and yes, like what you should expect in December. All right. Uh, yes, we almost reached 7,000 subscribers on our channel, and yes, I'm still in shock, like how, yeah, like fast we reached these digits. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of those things that no one would believe me if I'll tell them. But you see what happens when you are uploading videos, you like doing your thing, like focusing on the process, not the results. Many wonderful things are happening in your life, like, and that's a perfect example of it. You could clearly see that many of those videos that I'm making, well, they are definitely not professional quality videos, but yeah, it's still working in a sense that people getting some value out of it. And for me, it's always been more important, yes, than any of those fancy edited videos that we see in online, because well, like if there is enough value from what you have to say, it's gonna be good enough regardless, yeah, how it's done. All right, so keep that in mind when you're doing something, because well, they actions, they do matter more than words, and I already emphasized many times about yeah, like theories, like inaction with procrastination, that, well, there is place to be with those things, but when you overthink and not doing anything for your successes, many times, well, that's what you get, nothing. And I know I sound a bit yeah, contra intuitive, because I posted few videos about, yeah, like how doing nothing or being lazy, it's a good thing. And yes, it is true, but like you do need to understand when to apply those wonderful ideas that I mentioned. Like the last video I uploaded, it's been called advanced gratitude, I believe, and you could clearly see that like the conditions, they were not the best due to the wind and yeah, like noises from there, which would look like not the best video to upload online. But you know what, I on purpose left unedited, and like I've done it that way to show you guys that well, you don't need to overthink too much. Like you need to get it done, and that's it. And well, I of course I apologize in advance, but that's yeah, like all what you can do. The rest is yeah, up to other people to judge, and yeah, to say something with that regard. And it's okay if people don't like or even dislike those videos. Like I mentioned many times about my purpose in life with this channel, and yeah, like those people who have to hear the right stuff they'll hear it regardless of the quality, or like what they might see from some moments from videos. But those people who are looking on purpose some like negative aspect of it, or they like looking for some like issues, that's exactly what they're gonna find. And again, it's completely fine from my part, because I understand this game. But you who just started in this complicated world with other people, you don't need to keep in mind that yes, like it's gonna happen, and the best response to it is just like not caring that much. There's another concept of detachment that I'm gonna talk about like soon enough. But the less you care, the more is working in your favor. That's how funny it is. And like when we making this kind of videos, sometimes I don't feel honestly like it's a good time to make the video. Like I kind of feeling lazy. I don't want to do anything, like making some sort of excuses in order to postpone. But then immediately I realizing that like if I'm not gonna keep my promises to other people, then everything that I'm saying is like not having too much value. And that's pretty much why it's so important to have this kind of channels, is because like it's not longer about you anymore. It's about other people as well. And when you connected with other people this way, well, you kind of have like your own duties and responsibilities, which I also touched by the way in the past. So go check it out. Those very important videos that I'm very proud to to share with you guys. But yeah, like look at this weather, like kind of cloudy. It might be a bit rainy from time to time. Like if you have the excuses to like postpone or delay something, then don't be surprised that like life also is gonna treat you this way. All your successes, they will be postponed in not in a way that like goes with the flow, but like it's gonna push you in a direction that you're gonna stagnate and degrade, which like we don't want to see happen, obviously. And that's like one of the main points of this video, that it's better to start now and know your why, right, than having a perfect environment, equipment, conditions, and etc. Like nowadays like you can make all the excuses in the world, but if you're not gonna take the right steps, then well, there's no one else to blame but yourself. And that's pretty much like how it works in life. We have to take responsibilities, and if something does not working out, we only have to blame ourselves only. Why? It's because that's all you have. Like you cannot control outside forces to rig you in your favor, but you certainly can like change your attitude towards all this. And like everything starts with ourselves. I'll keep repeating this, but it's so important. Yes, I promise I'm not gonna make like too long video like my first vlog, but yes, there's still enough to discuss further, because well, we are ambitious, right? We want to have big ideas realized, and make it a reality. So let's talk about what we can do in December now, because it's the last month of the year. And yes, we can more in details like plan something. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna be more focused now on crypto and blockchain in our channel. I obviously gonna upload also videos about life and philosophies, what you can do in order to have a better life, and something positive out of it. But for me, and I'll be honest, one of the main reasons why I created this channel is to get something practical out of YouTube, which in my case it is fundraising. Okay, fundraising has different purposes, and I'm gonna explain that later. But fundraising with Galaxy Bridge Foundation, it meant to be mostly for philanthropy, charity, like creating communities with people where you can not just talking nicely about stuff, but you can implement them in reality and contribute somehow with all these technologies that we have online. And that's pretty much why I'm gonna push through more about crypto and blockchain technologies, is because I believe that's the future of fintech, is the future of fundraising, is the future of regular people, right? We're gonna touch much more about this in separate videos, and what I see right now about the markets, what we should expect, what we should analyze for better decision making process, all those wonderful things that they're gonna have value for different people. And in the end of the day, yes, we want to have something significant out of our efforts, right? And thanks to digital technologies, you can have more audience and bigger impact worldwide, and spread your messages the way how you like. And yes, it is for free. Just a quick reminder. But yes, cryptocurrencies are not in the best shape from what we see in today. And there are several reasons that I already mentioned in my previous videos. But there's still tons of things that people don't get it out of cryptocurrencies, crypto markets, and yes, all those wonderful technologies. I don't want to go too much into this technical aspect of it, because it's kind of correlated with finances. But that's exactly how it is. People just paying more and hoping that it's gonna hold, hoping that someone is gonna outbid them, and those people can make a profit out of it. That's a strategy for losers. Yes, I said it. That's strategy for losers, and I'm gonna explain more what I mean by this, and why, with my own ideas behind crypto and blockchain technologies, we can shift towards the right direction of this industry, right? So, of course, stay tuned and make sure that you're not gonna miss out any important details from what I have to say, because that's where your opportunities also gonna be. You understand why it's important to always focus on the cash flow, on returns on your investments rather than speculations and gambling. I do have a little bit of a background in gambling, but spoiler alert, I am a professional gambler, which means I know how to turn odds in my favor. Of course, it is not a profession or title to boast about, but yes, it does work in my favor because I understand the realities of it. And once you understand the realities of it, it's easier to control the outcomes and control the upside and downside. And downside especially. These days everyone is talking about gains and those wonderful returns people can have. But let me tell you that the downside is the crucial foundation of your success, especially in this crazy industry as crypto markets and blockchain technologies. So that's a little bit with this regard, because we can help other people to see the reality of it, and most importantly to guide in such a direction that you can do lots of good things with technologies. Isn't it wonderful when we see all these companies like Microsoft, Google, Apple, how they've done great things for people, and those breakthroughs that they provided in the past. I'm not talking about now that obviously they are mostly profiting out of everything, but overall you cannot call those companies bad because they are insanely useful for humanity. So that's pretty much what we also want to do. Of course, the scale might vary a lot, but the idea is the same. What is the point of technology is that they are pure speculation and no certainty. That's one of those things that we should avoid, and yes, move to the direction where you have certain expectations towards your future. Of course, you cannot completely predict the future and control it, but you certainly can do certain steps in order to make sure that your success is more progressive, and you can measure it. And that's pretty much what crypto and blockchain is all about. The technologies are insane, and the good news that they are more implemented in today's economy, where lots of people are interested into them, and the risk that everything disappears is insane low. It's close to zero. So I can assure you that based on statistics and probabilities, crypto and blockchain, they're gonna stay, and most importantly, they are the future of lots of people. Why? It's because the government itself, they realizing that they need to have digital currencies and those things that gonna change all these inflated currencies that we are having. So we're gonna expect changes regardless whether you believe into this stuff or not. And again, all this what I'm saying, obviously it's for entertaining purposes. You do need to have your own due diligence and understanding your risk factor, which I already touched before. And yes, I'm gonna disclaim as many times as it takes in order for people to understand. I want my people to be educated and understanding everything behind what I'm saying and what I do. Because if they don't understand, then I'm gonna look like another of those people who selling snake oil, selling some schemes and plans which gonna enrich only me, and I'm gonna take advantage of the stupidity of others. I don't want that to happen. If I wanted, I could perfectly present it in such a way as all those people in suits and fast talking jargon speeches that they are having. But for me, like I said, I have my own mission and I have my own priorities, which they are like directly correlated with other people, which means building trust, transparency and integrity. Without those things, you cannot do business. The difference between regular people in business and people in the government is that the government can do whatever they want, and we're not here to criticize what the government is doing, but we do need to understand that if you're not doing the right things, you're gonna be out of business sooner or later. So that's therefore I'm making it crystal clear to everyone who's watching that we're gonna do it either this way or we're not gonna do it in any way. And I'm completely fine if we're not gonna do it in any way. I have many ways how to leverage opportunities and to do business with people. But you see, online it is a new thing, and yes, everyone can play a part of it, which benefits everyone, not just the those who running the project, or those who having major stakes into business that they're launching. Of course, I'm not gonna deny that that thing is also part of it, but it's up to you how far you can go with those projects or ideas. And that's we talk about investors, right? What kind of investments they are making, what kind of risk that they're able to tolerate, what realistic expectations that they might have, and etc. All this stuff they needs to be prepared for you in order to know whether you're ready or not. And if you're not ready, it's okay. That's pretty much why we're having this channel, so that you can educate yourself in such a way that all your answers, they're gonna be answered, and you're not gonna have stupid questions when something goes wrong. For instance, nowadays crypto is going down and people crying. They are already complaining that it is volatile. Really, it is volatile? You didn't know that? That's pretty much my point. That people, as if they never heard of this industry, and they're surprised that after going up, it's going down. Come on, guys, it's so straightforward. And what is it telling us? It's telling us that people are not emotionally prepared for all these swings, they wishing that like it will go up forever because it's obviously a positive thing, but they're not ready for like when it's like going down and they're losing money. And if that's the case, why you like investing in crypto? People, they should be ready to lose all their money into this because it's a speculative asset, very speculative asset, and it's okay that it's speculative. Nothing wrong with those assets because many of them they are more speculative than people are claiming to be. Investment, it is, like safe word to make sure that people are buying those things with like less questions. But many investments, they are as speculative as those that you are seeing in crypto or any other market that has more volatility. So make sure that you understand what you're doing again, because otherwise you're gonna lose money. And my problem is that like those people who can afford to lose money, yes, they're gonna be either way fine. But you guys, you definitely cannot afford to lose thousands of pounds if something goes wrong. So like make sure that you again you understanding the risks, you understanding, yes, that there is like both sides of the story, and well, anything can happen, good or bad, and like everything is like for you to teach something from this life, even if it's negative, like from the first side. That's how I've been learning my entire life, and that's my true education for life, through practicing those things that I'm saying, because other stuff is just theories, and like I'm sick of them because like everyone knows what to do, but they're not doing anything, or they're doing it wrong, which kind of questions like what the hell you been doing like 5 years in those universities, colleges, whatever, when like you're completely not prepared for real world, and like what world is like showing you, right? So yes, guys, don't worry, I'm gonna touch more about this, which will help you to understand my perspective better, and hopefully is gonna help some people to get the real education that is absolutely essential today, where like many things they are insanely vulnerable and fragile. Okay. Then lastly, yes, my goal like to reach 10,000 subs until the end of the year, which is obviously very possible. So when that happens, we're gonna change a little bit our formats. We're gonna have probably more people involved into it. It all depends how well it's gonna be, but I'm planning to like connect with some people in order to have collaborations, podcasts. You're gonna see lots of interesting things from this channel, and yes, I'll keep repeating that crypto is gonna be a big part of it, because it's gonna like finance lots of operations from our channel. Like obviously I'll try to like monetize this channel one way or another. I'm not expecting to gain that much from YouTube, just saying, because it's just like it's nothing. But in order to attract the right people, right investors, for them it will be definitely interesting to observe like well this channel is gonna work, and what kind of like future aspects yeah, like we can expect out of it. So make sure not to miss out anything, because yeah, lots of fun, lots of value, lots of entertainment is coming. I'm learning together with all of you guys when I'm making these videos, and yes, I am complete beginner when it comes to recording, and yes, nothing is perfect, and that's my thing. I'm not seeking perfection, and if you don't know that, there's another video about this topic as well, which implies perfection is overrated. So start now, and before you know it, you'll find like wonderful results, and those satisfying yeah, like things that you achieving by, yeah, like being practical in this world. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Stay tuned. Bye.